So AC Milan v Atalanta playing in Serie A, and the two teams for this one for AC Milan. For AC Milan, playing a formation or building of dry or 3-4-3. So like Borussia Dortmund's match today, Borussia Dortmund playing a 3-4-3 and winning 3-2 at home to Borussia Mönchengladbach. But AC Milan playing a 3-4-3 at home to Atalanta as well. Werter or keeper for AC Milan is Mike Maignan. Dry in a tied goal, three centre backs of Fikayo Tomori, Matteo Gabbia, and Strahinja Pavlovic. Midfield for Rex on the right, Alex Jimenez. Links on left, Theo Hernandez. Two central midfielders of Youssef Fofana and Tijani Reinders. Rector Flugel right wing is Christian Pulisic. Linker Flugel left wing is Rafael Leao. Stermer or forward is Luka Jovic. And the Atalanta team starting this one in a building or formation of Dry via 2-1 or 3-4-2-1. Werter or keeper is Marco Carnesecchi. Dry in a tied goal, three centre backs of Berat Jimcity, Isaac Hein, and Davide Zappacosta. Midfield for Links are on left, Juan Cuadrado. Rex are on the right, Rahul Belanova. Two central midfielders of Ederson and Martin Darun. Zwei offensive midfield speed or two attacking midfielders of Adomola Lukman and Mario Pasalic. Stermer or forward is Matteo Rugetti. Matteo Retegui. Atalanta with possession and a pass forward, then Retegui inside the box and then cut out, and AC Milan winning possession. Then a pass forward to Theo Hernandez. And Hernandez will pass on. Then Rafael Leao to Theo Hernandez. Ball in from left and then cut out and away from Juan Cuadrado. And a corner to AC Milan. Links are on the left. So corner to AC Milan, Links on the left, and Christian Pulisic with the corner for AC Milan. Pulisic with the corner from left, crossed into the box, cut out and headed away. And then AC Milan onto it, and then a pass on to Tijani Reinders from Alex Jimenez. Then a pass on to Christian Pulisic, essentially across from left to right with a passing. Then cut out and away from Davide Zappacosta. And then for Fikayo Tomori, Rex are on the right for AC Milan with a pass on. And then it's Matteo Gabbia to Mike Maignan, and then Maignan with a pass forward for AC Milan with possession, and then a pass on to Maignan then to Pavlovic to Maignan then to Pavlovic, and a pass on to Theo Hernandez, Links on left. Hernandez to Pavlovic then with a pass further forward. Then a pass on, and then it's Rafael Leao. Then it's cut out for Atalanta, and just out of play. So a throw to AC Milan. Links are on the left. So throw played, and a pass on for AC Milan to Pavlovic to Gabbia to Pavlovic then to Theo Hernandez to Pavlovic to Mike Maignan to Fikayo Tomori. Tomori with a pass, and then Wrexham on the right with possession. AC Milan with Alex Jimenez. Jimenez with a pass on, but then a pass on after that cut out, and then Atalanta onto it, but then AC Milan win possession, and then it's a pass further forward to Rafael Leao centrally, but then Karnaseki out of goal a bit, and then away all right enough from the Atalanta keeper. AC Milan with possession. And then two passes and on to Matteo Gabbia. Matteo Gabbia to Pavlovic. Pavlovic then to Fofana. Fofana with a pass forward to Teo Hernandez. Hernandez with a pass, but just out of play. It's a corner to Atalanta. Wrexham on the right. Corner passed onto Cuadrado on the right, just outside the box, and then crossed in and blocked from Teo Hernandez. Now to play, so a corner to Atalanta. Wrexham on the right. Juan Cuadrado with the corner. Corner, Wrexham on the right for Atalanta. Juan Cuadrado with the corner. Cuadrado with a corner from the right, crossed into the box, headed away. And then it's Rafael Leao, and then it's a foul and a free kick to AC Milan. Mike Maignan with a pass forward to Pavlovic. Pavlovic to Maignan. Maignan, the AC Milan keeper. Mike Maignan. And a pass forward and a pass onto the right. Wrexham on the right with possession. AC Milan. Tomori's pass blocked, but then Tomori on to Mike Maignan. Maignan with the ball, the AC Milan keeper, and then a pass forward. And then a pass forward from Pavlovic, cut out for Atalanta. And then a pass forward, and then a pass on to Cuadrado, and then another pass on for Atalanta. And then a pass on to Jim City. And then a pass to left. Links on left, Atalanta with Ademola Lookman. Ademola Lookman still. And then just starts to play for a throw to AC Milan. Rex on right, throw played. And a pass further forward from Fofana. And it's headed away for Atalanta. Then pass on, two passes for Atalanta. Then Pasalic to Ederson. And then a pass on to Cuadrado. Cuadrado, a pass further forward, cut out and headed away for AC Milan. And Atalanta onto it, the header forward, and then just outside the box with Retegui, but then AC Milan win possession. But then Cuadrado onto it, but offside anyway, and a free kick to AC Milan. Free kick to AC Milan. Mike Maignan with a free kick. Further forward. Headed on and cut out and away from behind for Atalanta, but then Reinders onto it for AC Milan. Tijani Reinders. Turn on the ball, and Reinders will pass forward and cut out. And AC Milan win possession, cutting it out. Pass on to Reinders. Reinders to Youssef Fofana. Fofana to Teo Hernandez. Hernandez to Pavlovic. Pavlovic to Teo Hernandez. Teo Hernandez left centre, forward a bit for AC Milan. Pass on to Rafael Leao. Leao for AC Milan. Still Rafael Leao. Leao with a pass and just outside the box. Pass to the right from Jovic to Alex Jimenez. Alex Jimenez. Wrexham on the right for AC Milan. Jimenez forward a bit. Still Jimenez. Cross for the box and then blocked from Davide Zappacosta for Atalanta and out of play. So a corner to AC Milan. Rex are on the right. So corner to AC Milan. Corner to AC Milan. Rex are on the right. Crossed into the box. Then on a bit, but out to play, and then a goal kick to Atalanta. Kick further forward. And then it's cut out, and AC Milan with possession. And Fikayo Tomori pass forward to Tijani Reinders. Reinders with a pass forward, cut out. And then Atalanta with possession. And then a pass forward. And Atalanta with possession. Pasalic then the pass to the right to Juan Cuadrado. Juan Cuadrado to Martin de Roon. Pass forward, then cut out. And then it's with Mike Magnon for AC Milan. Mike Magnon. Mike Magnon. With a pass forward to Pavlovic on a bit from the owl, then cut out and away. So throw to AC Milan. Links are on the left. So throw to AC Milan. Links on left. Theo Hernandez the throw. The pass from Jovic. Pavlovic pass further forward. On from Rafael Leao to Christian Pulisic, and AC Milan with possession centrally. Onto Tijani Reinders. Reinders for AC Milan. Still Reinders. And then Atalanta winning possession and pass forward, but then pass on, cut out from Fikayo Tomori. Tomori with pass to right. AC Milan possession. Rex on the right, and it's cut out, and Atalanta win possession, and it's a pass on. And then another pass also. Then a pass on to Edison from Hein. Edison to Hein. And then a pass on, then a pass on to Bellanova. Bellanova with a pass forward for Atalanta. And then a pass, Rex are on the right for Bellanova, but just out of play, and a throw to AC Milan. Links are on the left. AC Milan with possession. Then they pass the right to Alex Jimenez. Alex Jimenez then with a pass forward and a bit of a turn. And a pass forward for AC Milan, but then just cut out from Bellanova for Atalanta. And it's a pass on to the keeper, Carnesecchi for Atalanta. And then it's a pass forward. Then a pass on. Links on the left with possession Atalanta. And then inside from the left. And then a pass on. Then Edison to Hein. Hein then repass to the right to Juan Cuadrado. Juan Cuadrado crosses it into the box, cut out and handed away for AC Milan. And cut out and for Atalanta, but it's with the AC Milan keeper, Mike Magnon. Mike Magnon with a kick further forward for AC Milan. Headed on a bit, but then it's cut out, and Atalanta with possession. And then a pass on to Juan Cuadrado. And a pass on to Pasalic. Pasalic. And they pass on to Martin de Roon. Martin de Roon to Edison. Edison with a pass on for Atalanta. Then Chim City with a pass. Atalanta with possession. Links are on the left. And then AC Milan win possession, but it's a pass on, but a pass forward. And then it's Jovic with a turn, but then Atalanta win possession. But it's a pass on to Juan Cuadrado. Juan Cuadrado with a pass on to Pasalic. Pasalic with a pass to the left. And Ademola Lookman onto it. Inside from the left, a bit outside the box. Lookman with a pass on to Martin de Roon, and then Martin de Roon to Davide Zappacosta. Zappacosta on left for Atalanta. On to Martin de Roon, then to Chim City with a pass forward for Atalanta. Then 2 passes, and then Atalanta with possession left centre, and a pass on to Ederson, then to Bellanova, right centre for Atalanta with a pass on, then a pass forward from Ederson, and then a pass on to Bellanova with a pass on to Pasalic, Rex on the right for Atalanta, pass forward and a pass on to Ederson for Atalanta, pass to the right, Rex on the right, it's Juan Cuadrado for Atalanta, with a pass on to Ederson with a pass forward for Bellanova, crossing right into the box and cut out for AC Milan, pass on to Rafael Leao, and then Leao with a pass further forward, cut out, and Atalanta with possession. Then a pass on to Zappacosta with a pass to the left, links are on left, Atalanta with possession, pass into the box and cut out and away from Fikayo Tomori for AC Milan, and then it's a throw to Atalanta, links are on the left. Atalanta with possession. Going to pass on to Hein to Ederson to Pasalic for Atalanta, pass on to Bellanova to Cuadrado to Bellanova to Hein with then a pass to the left to Chim City with a pass forward and a pass on for Atalanta with a bit of possession, and then a pass on the left, and then it's Lookman with a pass on, and then a pass on to Lookman, ball into the box on a bit for Atalanta, and it's cut out for AC Milan, and a pass on to Reinders to Mike Magnon then with it for AC Milan with a kick forward, and then on a bit, but then it's cut out, and Atalanta with possession. Links are on the left, then a pass on, then a pass, then on to Juan Cuadrado inside from the right a bit for Atalanta, a pass on to Ederson's pass blocked, but then Atalanta with possession, Martin de Roon with the pass, then a pass on to Adomir Lookman for Atalanta, links on left just outside the box, and a pass on, and then a pass for Atalanta, then a pass, Atalanta links on left with possession, Adomir Lookman driving forward a bit, and a ball into the box, cut out and away from Fikayo Tomori for AC Milan, and out of play, so a corner to Atalanta, links are on the left. Throw rather, not corner, throw rather, links on left for Atalanta, Davide Zappacosta with the throw. And then a pass on to Hein to Juan Cuadrado with a pass forward and a pass on to Pasalic to Juan Cuadrado on the right for Atalanta, just outside box, the ball in, cut out for AC Milan. Then it's on to Rafael Leao driving forward a bit for AC Milan. It's Leao on the left, Leao with a bit of a turn, and then a foul and a free kick to AC Milan. Links are on the left. AC Milan passing the free kick a bit, then Tijani Reinders. Then it's cut out, and then Atalanta with possession and a pass forward from Kawaseki for Atalanta, and then a pass on, and then a pass on to Hein to Martin de Roon for Atalanta, and then de Roon with a pass forward and a pass on to Bellanova, Rex on the right, Bellanova for Atalanta inside from the right, Bellanova, and then pass across the left and onto Chim City to Adomir Lookman, inside from left a bit for Atalanta, Lookman still, Lookman to Ederson with a ball into the box, but then it's with Mike Magnon for AC Milan. Kick further forward for AC Milan for Rafael Leao. Leao onto it. Rafael Leao onto the left. Then cut out from Bernova for Atalanta. Then off Leao and a goal kick to Atalanta. Atalanta with possession. And then a pass on to Ederson. And Ederson will pass on. And then a pass forward to Pasalic. Pasalic will pass to the right to Juan Cuadrado. Juan Cuadrado to Pasalic. Pasalic to Atalanta, pass into the box. And then Retegui to Cuadrado. And then outside the box, it's Bernova on the right. Crosses it into the box for Atalanta. And it's headed on, but a bit wide inside the box from Ederson. Goal kick to AC Milan. So AC Milan with possession, played out from the back a bit. Theo Hernandez with a pass on. On to Pavlovic. Pavlovic to Magnon. Magnon then with a pass to Tijani Reinders. Reinders to Magnon. Magnon then with a pass forward and then a pass on to Magnon. Mike Magnon then with the ball and Magnon then with a right footed kick further forward for Theo Hernandez on left. Hernandez onto it. Theo Hernandez for AC Milan. Links one left. Pass on to Rafael Leao. Leao's Theo Hernandez on left inside the box. Then a ball in, but Karaseki has a goal a bit to block it, but offside anyway, and a free kick to Atalanta. Karaseki with a pass forward for Atalanta. And then a pass on. And Atalanta with possession essentially. Pass on to Martin de Roon. Martin de Roon for Atalanta. A pass to the right to Pasalic. Pasalic for Atalanta inside from the right. Pasalic still. Pasalic to Juan Cuadrado. Juan Cuadrado pass on to Ederson. Ederson onto Adomir Lookman. Lookman to Ederson. Ederson then with a pass across a bit to the right and Bernova onto it. Bernova to Martin de Roon. Martin de Roon to Isaac Hein. Isaac Hein with a pass forward. And then a pass on Atalanta with possession. Then a pass on to Isaac Hein. Isaac Hein to Martin de Roon. Pass to the right to Bernova. Rexer on the right. Bernova for Atalanta inside a bit from the right. Pass on to Pasalic. Rexer on the right. Pasalic for Atalanta. And then Pasalic to Martin de Roon. Martin de Roon then with a pass on to the left to Jim City forward from centre back and a pass forward. And then it's Davide Zappacosta on the left for AC Milan, for Atalanta rather. Zappacosta with a pass. Then a pass on for Atalanta. And then a pass on to Ederson. Ederson with a pass. And then Hein to de Roon. De Roon with a pass to the right to Juan Cuadrado. Cuadrado to de Roon. De Roon to Hein. Hein with a pass. And Atalanta with possession. And a pass cut out. And AC Milan driving forward a bit, but then cut out for Atalanta from Ederson. Ederson then with a pass forward to Martin de Roon. Atalanta with possession centrally. De Roon to Juan Cuadrado. Cuadrado with a pass into the box, but then it's with Mike Magnon for AC Milan, and Magnon plays it forward. Then it's Youssef Fofana with a pass forward centrally for Rafael Leao. Leao onto it. Then it's cut out for Atalanta, and then a foul on Isaac Hine and a free kick to Atalanta centrally. Pasalic. And Pasalic across on the right and inside the box. Matteo Retegui with a shot for Atalanta, but wide, and a goal kick to AC Milan. Mike Magnon. Mike Magnon to Pavlovic. Pavlovic then with a pass further forward for AC Milan and cut out and away from behind for Atalanta. Pass further forward, cut out, and AC Milan with possession. Pass on to Pavlovic. Pavlovic to Mike Magnon. Mike Magnon pass to Fikayo Tomori. Tomori then the pass forward for AC Milan to Alex Jimenez. Rexall on the right. Pass to Tomori. Tomori forward on the right. Cut out from Edison for Atalanta. Pass on to Kawaseki. Pass forward to Juan Cuadrado. Cuadrado for Atalanta. Cuadrado. And a pass across to the left. Then a pass on to Hine. And Hine then with a pass to the left. Then it's a pass on. Then a pass on to Edison. And Edison with a pass on to Cuadrado. Cuadrado pass forward for Atalanta. Retegui pass on to Pasalic. Ball into the box. And then on. Then cut out and away for AC Milan. And Atalanta on it with Jim City. Jim City for Atalanta. And still. Then fouled and a free kick to Atalanta. Links are on the left. Atalanta with possession. Then a pass on to Cuadrado. Cuadrado pass forward on a bit. And then a foul from Matteo Gabbia on Matteo Retegui. And a free kick to Atalanta. So free kick to Atalanta. Atalanta rather. So Atalanta free kick. Pass to Juan Cuadrado. Cuadrado on the right for Atalanta. Still Cuadrado. Cuadrado inside from the right a bit for Atalanta. Still Juan Cuadrado. Pass on to Martin de Roon. De Roon to Cuadrado. Cuadrado with a pass on to Edison. Edison then the pass for Atalanta. I'm going to pass on to Bernova. Bernova to Kawaseki for Atalanta. Pasalic across into the box for Atalanta. Cut out and away for AC Milan. But then Atalanta with possession. Pass on for Atalanta. Then a pass across to the right. Picking out Juan Cuadrado. A pass on to Bellanova. Pass on to Hein. Atalanta to Pasalic. Juan Cuadrado, pass on to Martin de Roon to Cuadrado, to Bellanova, to Hein. Pass into the box for Atalanta, cut out and away, then de Roon onto it for Atalanta, but then AC Milan onto it with Jovic. Jovic with a pass forward for AC Milan. And then it's a pass forward to Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao on the break for AC Milan. And then cut out the tackle, but maybe offside. Bellanova with the tackle anyway. Atalanta with possession. Juan Cuadrado to Pasalic. Pasalic with a pass forward and a turn the pass for Atalanta. Then Bellanova to Pasalic. Centrally with a pass forward into the box, cut out and away for AC Milan, and Atalanta onto it. And then just outside box with Doma Lookman with a backheel pass, then cut out from Alex Jimenez for AC Milan. To Fikayo Tomori, on to Tijani Reinders for AC Milan. Reinders with a pass forward. And AC Milan with possession, and then it's Christian Pulisic and Atalanta winning possession just after that. But a pass onto the keeper, Karaseki. Atalanta with possession and a pass forward, and it's just cut out, and AC Milan onto it and a pass forward, but then cut out and headed forward for Atalanta. And then a pass on for Atalanta. And then with possession, links on the left with Davide Zappacosta, pass forward for Doma Lookman, cut out from Fikayo Tomori, pass on to Mike Magnon. Mike Magnon then with a kick forward for AC Milan. Been on a bit, but then cut out, and a pass forward for Atalanta. And a pass on to Juan Cuadrado. Cuadrado for Atalanta. Ball into the box, cut out and away for AC Milan. Then Atalanta onto it with Davide Zappacosta. Zappacosta pass forward to Doma Lookman. Lookman for Atalanta. Doma Lookman. Cross from the left, and then it may be a foul anyway, and a free kick to AC Milan. AC Milan with possession, but then Atalanta win possession, and Pasalic with a pass on. And Martin de Roon to Ederson. Ederson then with a pass on to Davide Zappacosta for Atalanta. Zappacosta forward a bit for Atalanta. Left centre, pass on to Doma Lookman. Links on left, Lookman with a pass. Then a pass into the box from Chim City and cut out away for AC Milan. And then Atalanta with Hein. And then a pass on to Bellanova to Hein to Karaseki. Karaseki with a pass forward to Hein for Atalanta with a pass on to Martin de Roon to Karaseki. Then with a pass left for Atalanta. And pass on to Karaseki. Pass forward for Atalanta to Ederson. Then to Hein. Right centre forward a bit for Atalanta. Pass on to Pasalic. Pass forward for Atalanta. And cut out and away from Pavlovic for AC Milan, out of play. So a throw to Atalanta rather. Rex are on the right. Throw to Atalanta, and then the throw played, and Bellanova with a pass. And then Hein to Bellanova. Bellanova to Juan Cuadrado. Juan Cuadrado with a pass forward for Atalanta. And then a pass on to Pasalic. Pasalic inside from the right. And then a foul on Martin de Roon from Youssef Fofana. So a free kick to Atalanta. Bit outside the box, right centre. Free kick to Atalanta. Free kick to Atalanta. Martin de Roon crosses it into the box and then a header on, but a bit over the bar. And a goal kick to AC Milan. AC Milan with a pass forward, then with possession, Wrexham on the right, and then inside from the right, AC Milan. And a pass on to Tijani Reinders just outside the box, and then Reinders, and then it's cut out for Atalanta. Then Pasalic on to Karaseki for Atalanta, and then it's a kick further forward. And then a pass, well, a ball on for Atalanta, but it's cut out, and AC Milan with possession. And Rafael Leao pass forward, cut out and away for Atalanta, so out to play, throw to AC Milan, links are on the left. AC Milan with possession, and going to pass on, then possession, Wrexham on the right. Alex Jimenez to Youssef Fofana. Fofana pass forward for Rafael Leao. Leao inside the box, AC Milan onto it a bit, but then it's cut out from Juan Cuadrado. And Atalanta with possession. Atalanta with possession. And then a pass on, then on to Ederson. Ederson to Isaac Hein. Isaac Hein. Pass to the right to Bellanova. Bellanova inside from the right for Atalanta. Bellanova right centre. Forward a bit with the ball for Atalanta. Then a pass on for Pasalic, but then just cut out. And then Tijani Reinders for AC Milan with a pass forward. And then Christian Pulisic's pass forward is cut out from Martin de Roon, and a pass on to Karaseki. Karaseki with a pass forward for Atalanta. With possession. Links are on the left. Then a pass on to Ederson. Ederson then on to Hein. Hein then with a pass to the right for Atalanta with possession. Wrexham on the right with Juan Cuadrado. Cuadrado to Pasalic. Pasalic to a pass on, and then a pass on to Pasalic. Wrexham on the right. Pasalic with a pass, and then a pass forward blocks, and headed forward from Martin de Roon, then cut out from Pavlovic for AC Milan. Pass forward, cut out from Bellanova for Atalanta. Bellanova to Isaac Hein. Isaac Hein then the pass for Atalanta. Then a pass on, and then cut out from Alex Jimenez a bit, but then just out of play. So a throw to Atalanta. Links are on the left. Throw played. And then Ederson the pass for Atalanta. And then a pass on to Hein. Hein to Martin de Roon. Martin de Roon. Pass to the right to Bellanova. Bellanova with a pass, then on to Juan Cuadrado. Cuadrado to Pasalic. Pasalic to Ederson. Ederson to Adomola Lookman. Adomola Lookman with a pass on. Then Atalanta with possession. Then a pass on to Isaac Hein. Hein to Martin de Roon. Martin de Roon. Pass to Bellanova. Wrexham on the right. Pass to Juan Cuadrado. Good turn and a pass forward for Matteo Retegui, but then it's just with the AC Milan keeper Mike Magnon. And then it's played forward and pass forward for AC Milan, but then it's with the Atalanta keeper Karaseki. Atalanta with possession, and Then 2 passes and onto 1 Cuadrado. Cuadrado pass across a bit to the left and picking out Jim City for Atalanta, forward from centre back a bit, and a pass on to Davide Zappacosta. Zappacosta to Jim City for Atalanta with possession. Then a pass on to Bernova. Bernova for Atalanta. Driving forward and a pass into the box for Matteo Retegui. Matteo Retegui with a pass and Bernova with a pass on to Juan Cuadrado with possession centrally for Atalanta. Then a pass to the right to Pasalic. Pasalic, then the pass. And then backheel pass off from Martin Darun cut out, and AC Milan with possession. AC Milan on the break with Tijani Reinders. Reinders, then a pass on to Youssef Fofana. Fofana to Fikayo Tomori. Then a pass on, and a pass on to Tomori. Tomori to Fofana. Fofana to Tomori. Tomori to Matteo Gabbia to Fikayo Tomori. Fikayo Tomori with pass forward. Then Jovic for a bit of a turn, and a pass to the right to Alex Jimenez. Alex Jimenez then with a pass on, and on to Tijani Reinders, and then Reinders with a pass, and then Rexall on the right is Christian Pulisic. Pulisic with a pass on to Youssef Fofana. Fofana with a pass on for AC Milan. And then a pass on to Pavlovic. Pavlovic for AC Milan. Pavlovic. A pass on to Matteo Gabbia. Gabbia to Fikayo Tomori. Tomori then to Mike Magnon. Magnon to Pavlovic. Pavlovic to Mike Magnon. Magnon to Fikayo Tomori. Fikayo Tomori then to Mike Magnon. Mike Magnon to Pavlovic, and it's a pass further forward, left-footed. Rafael Leao heads it on, and then Jovic on it, but then it's cut out a bit, but then it's headed forward for AC Milan. Then Juan Cuadrado cuts it out for Atalanta, and a foul from Rafael Leao, and a free kick to Atalanta. Rexall on the right. And then it's possession for Atalanta, then a attempt from Pasalic and a pass on, but cut out from Teo Hernandez for AC Milan, and Reinders will pass to Rafael Leao. Leao for AC Milan. Inside from left. Leao will pass to Tijani Reinders just outside the box, then Reinders to Leao. Rafael Leao for AC Milan. Right footed shot just outside the box, blocked a bit, and then it's with the Atalanta keeper, Kawaseki. Teo Hernandez for AC Milan. Onto Tijani Reinders. Reinders will pass on, but it's on to Teo Hernandez. Hernandez for AC Milan. And pass on to Matteo Gabbia. Gabbia to Fikayo Tomori. Tomori. We haven't passed in. Rexall on the right. It's Alex Jimenez for AC Milan. Alex Jimenez will cross into the box, but just away and then out of play. AC Milan with possession. Going to pass into the box for AC Milan. Turning shot from Jovic. Just wide. And a goal kick to Atalanta. So the first chance or shot on goal match, and with the ball with possession from AC Milan, Alex Jimenez will pass forward centrally to Luka Jovic, and the AC Milan forward return and shot inside the box just wide. The first chance or shot on goal from with the ball with possession in the match. AC Milan with possession and pass on to Theo Hernandez. Hernandez and AC Milan with possession. Pavlovic to Tijani Reinders. Reinders. And then a pass on to Mike Magnon. Magnon. Then for AC Milan. They pass forward to Youssef Fofana. Fofana pass forward and a pass on to Christian Pulisic, and then on to Fofana. Fofana's pass further forward to Rafael Leão, centre cut out and headed away. Flatland and Martin de Roon. Pass further forward. Flatland to Belen. AC Milan winning possession, but a pass on to Alex Jimenez. Alex Jimenez. AC Milan with possession. I'm going to pass on to Matteo Gabbia. Gabbia to Fikayo Tomori. And then half time. AC Milan 0, Atalanta 0. The one chance or shot on goal of the first half from AC Milan. Alex Jimenez a pass essentially to Luka Jovic, and Luka Jovic with a turn and shot inside the box for AC Milan just wide. Half time of this one. AC Milan 0, Atalanta 0. So the so the second half started, and Atalanta with possession. Pass on. I'm going to pass on to Edison. Edison will pass forward, and then blocked and out of play. So a throw to Atalanta. Links are on the left. Throw for Atalanta. The throw is played. I'm going to pass left to Davide Zappacosta, heads it on. And ball on, and a pass to the left. And it's Davide Zappacosta. Inside, on the left, links on left for Atalanta. And then AC Milan win possession. I'm going to pass forward to Youssef Fofana. Fofana driving forward a bit for AC Milan. Youssef Fofana, still Fofana, driving forward centrally for AC Milan, and still. I'm going to pass forward into the box for Tijani Reinders. Were passed inside the box, but then cut out. Blocked and away from Martin de Roon in a corner to AC Milan. Rex are on the right. Corner to AC Milan. Rex on the right. And it's Teo Hernandez with the corner. Crossed into the box left footed and cut out and away for Atalanta. AC Milan possession. Rex on the right. Pass on to Teo Hernandez and then pass on. From outside box, Tijani Reinders with a shot blocked and away. AC Milan AC Milan with possession, and Tijani Reinders with a pass to the left. I'm going to pass on to Mike Magnon. Magnon then with a pass forward to Fikayo Tomori. Tomori to Magnon. Mike Magnon then with a pass forward. And then a pass to Magnon from Youssef Fofana. And then a pass forward from Magnon. Pavlovic for a pass for AC Milan. Pass on. With a pass further forward for Rafael Leao. Then burn over. Cuts it out a bit, but maybe just out of play. Atalanta with possession. And then a pass and then on to Davide Zappacosta. Zappacosta to Lookman. Lookman to Zappacosta. Pass forward to Edison. Links are on the left. And then cut out with a tackle and a throw to Atalanta. Davide Zappacosta throw. Links on left onto Adomir Lookman. Lookman left centre. Atalanta pass. And then a pass on for Lookman, but then cut out and away for AC Milan. Then Atalanta with possession. Links on left with Jim City. Jim City with a pass forward for Davide Zappacosta. Zappacosta to Edison. Edison for Atalanta. The pass on to Jim City. Jim City to Edison. Pass forward and cut out from Pavlovic for AC Milan. Pavlovic for a pass forward to Luka Jovic. Luka Jovic with a pass to Alex Jimenez on the right, driving forward a bit and cut out of a tackle from Davide Zappacosta and out of play. Throw to AC Milan. Rex are on the right. Throw played and a pass on to Jimenez. Jimenez then with a pass to Matteo Gabbia. Gabbia to Pavlovic. Pavlovic. Pass forward to Youssef Fofana. And a pass on to Christian Pulisic. And cut out for Atalanta from Juan Cuadrado. And AC Milan with possession. A pass on to Tijani Reinders. Reinders into the box. Left-footed shot blocked. And then a shot from distance. Right-footed and blocked. So out of play after that. So corner to AC Milan. Rex are on the right and crossed into the box. And then cut out and headed away. And AC Milan onto it. Alex Jimenez to Tijani Reinders. Ball into the box. Headed on a bit and cut out and headed away from Jim City for Atalanta. And then a ball on and a pass further forward. And cut out a header for AC Milan forward. And Luka Jovic for a pass on. And Rafael Leao inside the box for AC Milan. Left-footed in a cross goal and wide. And a bit wide. So goal kick to Atalanta. So So AC Milan with a throw. Rexall on the right. Fikayo Tomori with the throw. And throw play to Luka Jovic. They pass on and they pass on to Fikayo Tomori. Tomori pass on from Christian Pulisic to Alex Jimenez and a pass on. And Fikayo Tomori inside box for AC Milan and then across the box and just outside the box and left with Teo Hernandez crosses it into the box and blocked and away and out of play for a corner to AC Milan. Links are on the left. Juan Cuadrado with the block corner to AC Milan. Links are on the left. Crossed into the box and away from Karaseki a bit. The Atalanta keeper. Then out to play. Throw to AC Milan. Rex are on the right. Alex Jimenez with the throw. AC Milan with possession. Fikayo Tomori to Mike Mannion. AC Milan with possession, but a pass forward. Ben Links are on the left. It's a foul from Juan Cuadrado and a yellow card. So a free kick to AC Milan. Links are on the left. Free kick to AC. Free kick to AC Milan into the box and away from Karaseki, and then so sub in game change for Atalanta. 2 subs in game changes for Atalanta. So Juan Cuadrado off. So Juan Cuadrado off and Matteo Ruggeri on. Davide Zappacosta and Berat Jimciti off as well for Atalanta. Toloi, Ruggeri and Kosnu on for Atalanta. 3 in-game changes and subs for Atalanta. Juan Cuadrado, Davide Zappacosta and Berat Jimciti off. Matteo Ruggeri, Rafael Toloi and Odilon Kosnu on for Atalanta. AC Milan with Luka Jovic for a pass to the left to Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez pass on to Youssef Fofana. Right-footed shot from distance, but a bit over the bar, and a goal kick to Atalanta. Ruggeri, Atalanta with possession with Adomola Lookman. Lookman just outside the box, we're across into the box, headed on, and scored into the left corner of the goal, and it's AC Milan 0, Atalanta 1, and Atalanta with the first chance or shot on goal for Atalanta from the ball with possession of the match scoring, and it's Ederson with it, and it's AC Milan 0, Atalanta 1, and it's Ederson with the goal. Atalanta with an amount of all right enough passing, and then a pass onto Adomola Lookman on the left, and then Lookman with a right-footed ball into the box, headed on, and then a header inside the centre of the box from Ederson into the left corner of the goal, and it's AC Milan 0, Atalanta 1. AC Milan. AC Milan. AC Milan with possession, but it's Christian Pulisic. Pulisic passing to the box to Rafael Leao. But just out of play after that and a goal kick to Atalanta. Atalanta with possession. And a pass on to Adoma Lookman and a foul from Fikayo Tomori and a free kick to Atalanta. Links on the left. Pass to Hine for Atalanta and a pass to the right. And a pass on. Then Pasalic. Pass on for Atalanta, then a pass on to Martin de Roon. Martin de Roon with a pass forward, cut out, but then Atalanta onto it. Pass for Adoma Lookman outside the box and a pass on to Retegi, pass and a pass on. Then de Roon to Edison pass to Lookman inside box for Atalanta. Adoma Lookman onto the right foot shot blocked. But away after that for AC Milan. And then a pass on to Kawasaki for Atalanta and a pass forward. Then a pass on to Matteo Ruggeri. A pass to Loy to Kawasaki. Then a pass forward for Atalanta and a pass on. Pass on, then to Loy to Ruggeri. Then a pass on to Loy with a pass forward. Then AC Milan win possession, tackle, and Alex Jimenez with a pass on. Atalanta winning possession. And then a pass on to Loy to Kawasaki. Then the kick further forward to Atalanta. Cut out for AC Milan headed and on a bit. To Rafael Leao, then with a pass and a pass on to Reinders. Reinders with a pass on. Reinders to Matteo Gabbia. Pass on to Fikayo Tomori. Tomori to Alex Jimenez. Fikayo Tomori pass forward, but then it's with Kawasaki, the Atalanta keeper. Atalanta with possession, and then a pass forward. Atalanta with possession centrally. Then a pass from Martin de Roon to Matteo Retegi. Pass to Adoma Lookman into the box for Atalanta onto the right foot. And the shot a bit over the bar. The shot from Lookman blocked, so a corner to Atalanta. Links are on the left. Corner to Atalanta. Links on left. Crossed into the box on a bit, but a bit wide, and a goal kick to AC Milan. AC Milan with possession centrally. Youssef Fofana a pass forward and a pass on to Teo Hernandez, and Hernandez a pass on. And then Tijani Reinders. To Fikayo Tomori to Alex Jimenez on the right. Rex on the right, Jimenez a pass forward and it's cut out. But then Jimenez with a pass for AC Milan with possession. To Luka Jovic to Matteo Gabbia then with a pass forward and a pass on, but then just cut out, and Atalanta with possession. Then Kosnu with a pass forward for Atalanta with possession. Rexel on the right. And a pass on to Kosnu. Kosnu pass to Hayne to Edison. Edison to Loy. To Loy to Edison for Atalanta. Edison to Martin de Roon with a pass on to Kosnu with a pass for Atalanta. And a pass on. Went on to a Daimler Lookman to Loy to Edison with a pass to the right. And then a pass on to Toloy. Then a pass forward from Kosnu for Edison. And then cut out and away from Matteo Gabbia. Out to play for a corner to Atalanta. Links are on the left. Adoma Lookman crosses it into the box for Atalanta, but Mike Magnon onto it all right enough. AC Milan with possession centrally. Tijani Reinders with a pass to the left. Two passes on to Fikayo Tomori to Youssef Fofana a pass. Then a pass on to Fofana driving forward for AC Milan, still Youssef Fofana. Now Santa winning possession of a tackle with Martin de Roon and a pass on. Then on to Pasalic a pass on and two passes and on to Pasalic for Atalanta centrally. Pasalic forward a bit centrally for Atalanta. Pasalic a pass forward to a timer. Lookman inside the box for a pass and then on and just wide for Atalanta from Matteo Retegui, but maybe just offside anyway. So subs and in-game changes for AC Milan. So Alex Jimenez, 3 subs and in-game changes for AC Milan. Christian Pulisic, Alex Jimenez and Luka Jovic off. Sitil, João Felix and Tammy Abraham on for AC Milan. So AC Milan with possession and a pass forward. Then Sotil will return for AC Milan. Atalanta win possession with a tackle. And then a pass cut out from Tammy Abraham, blocked and out of play. So a throw to AC Milan. Wrexham on the right. Throw for AC Milan, but on to Fikayo Tomori. Tomori with a pass forward to João Felix. Felix on to Fofana. On from Reinders and cut out for Atalanta. Fikayo Tomori cuts out, heads it forward for AC Milan, cut out for Atalanta. Martin de Roon with a header. And then Pasalic onto it for Atalanta. And then a pass on and onto Toloi. Toloi then the pass across to the right, but then just out of play. So a throw to Atalanta, links to AC Milan rather. Links are on the left. Throw played, and then a pass on. AC Milan with possession. Gabbia to Magnon. Magnon to Pavlovic. Pavlovic with a pass forward. Play to Rafael Leao onto Teo Hernandez. Hernandez with a pass on for AC Milan. And there's Pavlovic driving forward and a pass into the box cut out, but an AC Milan onto it and a pass on to João Felix. João Felix to Tijani. Reinders right footed shot outside the box, blocked. But now Santa onto it and then a pass on to Edison. Edison pass further forward for the Doma Lookman, but then Mike Magnon onto it, all right enough. The AC Milan keeper. A pass forward to Matteo Gabbia. Matteo Gabbia with a pass on and a pass forward for AC Milan. And two passes in João Felix for a pass and a pass inside the box, Rafael Leao, but then it's with Karaseki, the Atalanta keeper. So an in-game change for Atalanta. Header and then another header for AC Milan onto João Felix. João Felix. Still João Felix. João Felix for a pass forward to Sotil. Sotil for AC Milan. Just outside the box on the right. Sotil for AC Milan. And still Sotil. And then on to Matteo Gabbia. Gabbia to Youssef Fofana. Youssef Fofana essentially with a pass to the left. And then Reinders with a pass forward on from Tammy Abraham. João Felix shot just outside the box spot. Then Sotil inside the box for AC Milan. Sotil to Tijani. Reinders on the right, just outside the box. Tijani Reinders. Reinders to Fikayo Tomori. Tomori to Reinders. Reinders right centre. Reinders to Tomori. Tomori to Matteo Gabbia. Gabbia with a pass. And then Teo Hernandez to João Felix. Felix for Rafael Leao inside the box. Back heel pass on, but then cut out. Pass forward, but just out of play and a goal kick to Atalanta. Subbing in-game change for Atalanta. Pasalic off. And Diket Lara on. Kick fair for Atalanta. Pass on to Lookman. Lookman with a pass to Edison. With a pass on and a pass on to Lookman. Lookman to Edison. Edison to Toloi. Toloi to Hein. Hein with a pass and then Atalanta with possession and a pass on. And then pass on, and then Atalanta with possession, then it's cut out, and AC Milan with possession. And then a pass on, and then a pass forward. And then pass forward for Sotil, but then it's with Kawasaki, the Atalanta keeper. Kawasaki plays it forward for Atalanta, playing out from the back a bit, and a pass on. Then AC Milan win possession, and then a pass on. João Felix. João Felix for AC Milan. João Felix to Matteo Gabbia. Gabbia then with a pass on. Then pass forward cut out, and it's a Lookman for Atalanta. It's Lookman. Lookman just outside the box still. Lookman right footed shot. Blocked and away, and a corner to Atalanta. Wrexham on the right. AC Milan with subs and in-game changes. 2 subs and in-game changes for AC Milan. Fikayo Tomori and Rafael Leao and Samuel Chukwueze and Santiago Jimenez on for AC Milan. Corner from the right for Atalanta, cross into the box, cut out and away. But then Atalanta with possession, and then a pass on. Possession, Wrexham right for Atalanta, and a pass forward. Pass forward for AC Milan, cut out. And then Atalanta with possession. Going to pass on to Ederson. Ederson with a pass to the left. Then a pass on to Lookman, then cut out the tackle and away. Throw for Atalanta. And then a pass on to Toloi. Toloi to Hein. Hein then with a pass on for Atalanta. And then a pass on to Ruggeri. Ruggeri to Ederson. Ederson to Ruggeri. Ruggeri to Adomola Lookman. Lookman to Ruggeri. Ruggeri on there for Atalanta. Crosses it into the box. And shot unblocked. And then AC Milan possession. And Youssef Fofana's pass forward. Cut out for Atalanta from Toloi. Toloi with a pass forward to Adomola Lookman. Lookman inside the box for Atalanta. Still Lookman. Lookman with a pass. And cut out the tackle, but then Ederson onto it for Atalanta. Ederson then with a pass to the right. And then 2 passes for Atalanta, and a pass on to Hein. Hein to Martin De Roon. De Roon's pass forward, and a pass on to Adomola Lookman. And cut out of the tackle for AC Milan, and a pass on to Mike Magnon. And Magnon with a pass forward, and a pass further forward. And then Atalanta with possession. Kawasaki with a pass forward to Hein. Hein for Atalanta. AC Milan winning possession of a tackle. Links on left. And a pass into the box from João Felix after the tackle, but then Kawasaki out of goal a bit onto it, all right enough for Atalanta. Kick further forward for Atalanta. Then AC Milan possession, Chuck Rosy, but then Atalanta win possession of a tackle. And then it's a pass forward. Links on the left. Atalanta from Matteo Retegui, pass into the box. Then it's cut out and away and out of play. So a corner to Atalanta. Links on the left. It's a goal kick rather than a corner, so goal kick to AC Milan and played. AC Milan with possession centrally. And João Felix just outside the box for AC Milan. Bit of a shot, but a bit wide and a goal kick to Atalanta. Goal kick to Atalanta. Karaseki with it. Further forward on a bit. But an AC Milan crossed out with Youssef Fofana. And then on to Samuel Chukwueze. Chukwueze to Matteo Gabbia. Matteo Gabbia to Mike Magnon. And then Magnon with a pass forward. And AC Milan with possession. AC Milan with possession centrally. Going to pass on to Mike Magnon. Mike Magnon then with a pass forward. Then a pass on to Magnon. Magnon. Then a pass to the left. And then a pass forward for AC Milan. Then a pass forward cut out. And Atalanta with possession. Then a turn for Atalanta. And then a pass forward. And then a Lookman to the left for Atalanta. Then a turn and a pass. Then a pass into the box and it's cut out for AC Milan. With possession. And then a foul and a free kick to AC Milan. AC Milan with possession. Then a pass to the right to Sotil. Sotil to Samuel Chukwueze on the right. And then a pass to Matteo Gabbia. Matteo Gabbia. To Magnon. Magnon with a pass forward. And Pavlovic. Pass and then AC Milan possession. Links on left and a pass on to João Felix. João Felix to Pavlovic. Pavlovic to with a pass and a pass on to Mike Magnon. Mike Magnon. Then with a pass forward for AC Milan with a pass on to Matteo Gabbia and a pass further forward. AC Milan centrally. And then João Felix into the box and cut out and away of a tackle for Atalanta just after that from Martin Darun. Pass from a corner for AC Milan. Then Samuel Chukwueze to João Felix. Ball into the box, cut out. Then Atalanta with a Daimler Lookman. Lookman with a pass. And then a pass on. Then Ederson a pass forward and Atalanta on the break. And it's a Daimler Lookman on the break for Atalanta. And into the box. And onto the left little shot. And Mike Magnon with a save. Then AC Milan with possession with Pavlovic. Pavlovic with a pass. And then Reinders to Fofana. Fofana for AC Milan with a pass, but then it's cut out. And then a pass for Atalanta. 5 minutes to play of this one. And it's a foul and a free kick to Atalanta. Wrexham on the right. Seven in-game change for Atalanta. Matteo Retegui off and still Mana on for Atalanta. So the Mana on for Atalanta, pass on the free kick. Then a pass on Atalanta with possession. Wrexham on the right. Then AC Milan win possession. 4 minutes to play. And then it's Tijani Reinders. Reinders with a pass forward. And Samuel Chukwueze pass forward, and it's cut out for Atalanta from Kosunu. And then Kosunu with a pass forward for Atalanta. Then a ball fell forward away, but then Reinders for AC Milan. Reinders to Samuel Chukwueze. Chukwueze with a pass to left. Possession links on left for AC Milan. Cross into the box. Cut out and headed away for Atalanta. And then it's cut out and forward for AC Milan, but then cut out and forward for Atalanta. Then a pass on. And then it's Ruggeri. Ruggeri to Edison. Edison with a pass further forward for Sulemane, but Mike Manuel has to go onto it, and then a pass, well, ball away, and a throw to Atalanta. Links are on the left. Atalanta will throw, links on left and a throw and on, but then AC Milan win possession, pass forward, and a foul and a free kick to AC Milan. Wrexham on the right. AC Milan with a pass forward. Put a pass on. Then two passes on to Matteo Gabbia. Gabbia passed to the right, Samuel Chukwueze, and blocked it away. And a throw to AC Milan. Wrexham on the right. Chukwueze with a throw, and a pass on to Chukwueze. But a foul throw, so a free kick to Atalanta. Gary with a throw for Atalanta. Links on left. Gary with the throw. Then a ball further away for Atalanta. And cut out and headed forward for AC Milan. AC Milan with possession. Then a pass forward, and then João Felix with a pass. And then it's cut out from Toloi for Atalanta. And AC Milan links on left with possession, then a pass on. Then a ball for the box and Pavlovic blocked, and then João Felix onto it for AC Milan. João Felix with a pass. Matteo Hernandez onto Samuel Chukwueze. Chukwueze for AC Milan. I'm going to pass on to Reinders. Right-footed shot from distance, but over the bar. And a goal kick to Atalanta. Atalanta, a goal kick from Kawasaki further forward. On a bit, but then cut out. AC Milan with a pass further forward. Then a pass for AC Milan. Then Atalanta win possession with a tackle. Then a pass on. Possession Wrexham right for Atalanta, and a pass on. And pass further and cut out and headed from Matteo Gabbia. But free kick. And then free kick for Atalanta, and full time AC Milan 0, Atalanta 1, and Atalanta utilising game managed to win 1-0 away to AC Milan over the match, with a second half goal from Edison, winning it for Atalanta. Full time result of this one: AC Milan 0, Atalanta 1.